guys, if you're new here, welcome to Life with Courage, where we talk about family, we talk about parenthood, we talk about lifestyle in general, we talk about business. So if you're new here, you're in the right place. Just stay put. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back, for supporting your girl always. And make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're one of those people that usually come and spy and disappear. So on our channel today, we have a strange face, a very beautiful lady. Yes, and I don't want to introduce her. I want her to do it herself because she's just a wonderful lady. And in fact, let me tell her. Yes. Oh, sorry, I mentioned her name already. Let her do the introduction.
Okay, Sunjoke Semi, the CEO of Dida Clothing, and I'm a student, I'm a stylist, I'm a chorister. Yeah.
So yeah, that is just the introduction, guys. So stay put because we'll get back and tell you what the content of this video is all about. So if you're just joining us, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. With me here is an entrepreneur, a very young one, but very ambitious and already successful. And you'll get to know what she does. I call her a multi-talented entrepreneur because she is just that multi-talented, guys. So she has already introduced herself and we'll just ask her a few questions. We'll start by asking her what Dida Clothing is all about because she mentioned she is the CEO of Dida Clothing. We need to know what that is all about.
Dida Clothing is a fashion house. We make and sell ready-to-wear outfits, African outfits, and we also do bespoke or custom made wears.
Okay. And when was it created?
We started Dida, or I started Dida in 2020, while I was in school.
And if I may ask, how old were you when you started Dida?
I was 20.
Wow, guys, that's just to tell you how young
20.
She was
21.
Her early 20s, 21-ish, getting to 22.
Yeah.
But for a young person like this to embark into a journey of this nature in our economy, it's not easy, but to take that bold step shows that she is an inspiration to many people out there, and that's why she is on this channel. So what prompted you to get into designing? Because you mentioned you started it while being a student. So what prompted you to get into it?
I love just dressing up and looking good, and then I really love wearing African fabric and African prints because it makes me look unique and different and just embrace my African self. So that's the first thing that prompted me to get into fashion. Because I love dressing up. And then also I will go to school in Ankara, like I'll wear Ankara, I'll tie my hair sometimes, and then it's going to make people like, wow, it really looks nice, or people admire, like, wow, you wear this thing differently and it really looks nice. I didn't expect Ankara to be worn like this. So it was like an eye opener. Okay, I can do this as a business. If I can dress people in a better or contemporary way, in a way that they'll be comfortable, but still in Ankara, then it's good.
Yeah, and not just see Ankara like something you can wear only to church. Yes, but something you can wear on a day-to-day basis, on a daily basis, to do your activities of the day. You don't necessarily need to wear it to church or to an event.
Yes,
that is why she decided to get into fashion and designing. So just a recap of whom we are talking about. We're talking about Tessie here, CEO of Dida Clothing, and she's telling us about being an entrepreneur in Cameroon, a young entrepreneur, not just in Cameroon, because obviously her market doesn't limit itself to Cameroon but worldwide. So we'll go on with these questions. How is Dida Clothing going on at the moment? Yeah.
At the moment, like we have experienced very experienced growth. Like we have moved from the point where we were at 2020 to a different, like we've gone like a step ahead. The awareness or the brand awareness is at some level now, is at a good level. We now have a showroom where we showcase our designs in Bamenda, where we can welcome our clients like on site. So it's really going well, and we are also trying to build a team. Personally, my design skills or my creative skills have improved, and the creative skills of my team members have also improved. So you can really see our designs have stepped up.
Okay, so Dida Clothing has how many members or how many team members?
Now my team, like production or creative design and production team, we are 5. We have, okay, 3 of us are in-house, and then I outsource the services of 2 people.
And is it the same way it had been from the start, or it just changed?
From the start, it was all outsourcing. Like it was just me outsourcing the services of tailors and seamstresses. It was just me coming up with designs in my head and be like, oh, let me. And at that time when we started, I had my seamstress with me, Vivian, who always used to do my stuff. So we actually started together. She was the one doing most of the sewing.
Yeah.
When we started, yes.
Okay, that means Dida Clothing is not just a personal something, because you're creating employment opportunities for youths out there, and you're also on a talent hunt. Yeah. So if you're talented and you have something to do with fashion, you love styling, Dida Clothing has its doors wide open for you. And talking about family, because you cannot do something on your own, you're not an island. You have a family. So I want to know if your family encouraged you, how they reacted to you becoming a stylist or an entrepreneur, given you were still a student.
Yeah. My family was very supportive. Like my parents, my siblings were very, very supportive. My mom would even wear my designs or wear our designs. So it was not really a hurdle for me. I know that one thing that my parents always will want to see is me doing well in school. And so if I was doing well in school and doing like a side hustle, at that time like a side hustle, they didn't really care, like, okay, I'm doing well in school, so they encouraged me, go ahead, do this other thing.
Yes, something which you like doing, as long as it doesn't affect your studies. And how do you juggle between both? That's being a student and being an entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's really not easy, and especially at this point, because I just started my master's. It's tough, but I think with time planning, like scheduling yourself, it makes it easy. Oh, from this time I'm supposed to be in school, maybe from this time I'm supposed to be studying, from this time I'm supposed to be in the office, maybe I have to meet clients at this time. So if I do that schedule, plan, it becomes easy.
Okay. And what are the challenges you face as a young entrepreneur in the fashion industry in Cameroon in particular and in the world at large?
Now, the first thing is my field. I do a lot in African prints, which is not very welcomed by us Cameroonians. Like, it's an occasional fit, but we are trying to make it something that is like a daily fit, and so people are still trying to welcome that. Oh, I can wear Ankara to anywhere. And then you also have the issue of I can step into a shop and just buy an Ankara dress. It's no, for some people they say no, like
they feel like they want to go to the tailor to get it sold.
Exactly, but we are there to shorten that time, like
Yeah.
just come and buy from us, or come and meet us, let's talk about it. We give you like the best fabric choice, the best print, and make something really beautiful for you. You can save up that time of going to the market, purchasing, and going to look for a tailor, and like going through all the tailor drama. Like
we
so
we don't tell all drama. You go to
yeah,
someone, the person tells you the person can do this, the person can sew this,
yeah,
and at the end of the day you receive something else.
it's true.
We have a situation where you have what I ordered
What I
versus
ordered.
what I got. Yes, it happens a lot with tailors. So why not just go to a professional, somebody who understands what it
Yeah,
entails, from the material, from the styling, from the fitting, because
what
also
works
it's not everything that works for everyone.
everybody.
Yes, so you need to get somebody like her who understands what works for each body type. Yeah.
So that's a very big challenge. People don't want to, they don't even want to imagine that they can just come and step in and buy Ankara stuff. So it's tough, but I think that people are accepting it, yeah, with time. So those are the challenges that we really face, and getting like a variety of fabric. Because when I get online, I see really beautiful prints, but they're not readily available to me here in Cameroon. I have to maybe start sourcing from Ghana or China even, or Nigeria. But those prints, if we had them here in Cameroon, it would have been really very easy for us to. They are very, very beautiful Ankara prints that we don't have.
Okay. And when you get those prints from out of Cameroon, does it affect the price of?
Yes, it does. It does.
And
it affects the pricing.
Given our economy in Cameroon, are people able to afford it, or people who usually complain?
Yeah. Now, the fact that it's Dida, like when somebody just hears that it's Dida, they just feel like it's just too expensive or it's not affordable. But that is instead the opposite. Like, because I feel like we are really very affordable, and we try to place the pricing is really like affordable. It's in the middle. It's not too expensive. It's not cheap.
So before we continue this video, I just want to beg that if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just go down and click on the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So we are back with Tessie, CEO of Dida Clothing. So Tessie, where do you see yourself and Dida in 5 years' time?
In 5 years' time, we should have had our own factory and a better and bigger team, like more designers on board, more stylists, more tailors, photographers, like a good team on board that can, handle work pressures, handle, in fact, the whole business of fashion.
Yeah, so Dida Clothing should be a worldwide standard.
Yeah, global. Yeah, we want to get into other markets, like not just remain in Cameroon, at least UK, US.
So as of now, do you already have consumers of Dida Clothing designs out of Cameroon?
Yes, we do.
Okay, that means it's not just a Cameroon something, right? It's worldwide. So if you're not in Cameroon and you're watching this video, know that you can have access to Dida Clothing designs as well. So as a last word, what advice can you give to those young people watching us and want to venture into entrepreneurship?
I would say that entrepreneurship is like, it has two extremes. It can be good, it can be bad, like very, very bad. Sometimes you're going to cry, you're going to be like, why is this thing happening to me? Why is it not working? Sometimes it's going to be bright, like you're going to have customers, and it's going to be like very enjoyable. So one thing I'll say is that get into something that you love, because it's only something that you love that will give you that motivation or that resilience to stay and keep pushing. And it's only something that you love that will give you that joy as well. So do something that you're passionate about.
Exactly. And try to showcase that passion in you.
Yeah.
like with what you do on your daily, like in your daily basis and day-to-day living. For example, how she wears a lot of Dida designs, and that is the way people see it and come to her and ask how they can get that design. So Tessie, I know you're not just a Dida CEO and you're not just a student, you're also a very good vocalist, and so you cannot leave us like that without giving us a tip of something something for us to enjoy. So you'll sing something for us. I'll back up, guys. I'm a backup singer today. I'm not singing. So you sing any song. Maybe I've been dreaming of the city. Yes. So enjoy the good voice.
Okay. I have cough.
No problem. We'll enjoy like that.
Okay. I've been dreaming of a city far beyond the sky, where the suffering's over. Get my wings and fly. When Jesus says it's over, oh, what joy that will be when there's no more dreaming. I'll be home at last. I've been dreaming of a city, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. I have been dreaming of a city, Jerusalem, my home right up in the sky.
Okay, guys, thank you so much if you have been watching this video from the start till now. Thank you so much, Tessie, for coming to our channel. And please subscribe to this channel. And before we go, Tessie, please give us your contact, your social media handle, so that we can go and check and get to you.
So Facebook and Facebook and Instagram. We are on Facebook and Instagram as Dida Clothing. My personal handle.
I'm going to write the handle.
Sunjo Tessie. Yes, Sunjo Tessie on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, guys, please rush to her Instagram, her Facebook, and her personal contacts. Get to her for the best fabrics, the best designs you can get, and see you guys in the next video.